today we will be learning how to make sabzeh for Nowrooz. The materials you need are the wheat, the bowl, a drainer, something to pour water in it, and paper towels. The first step is to get your wheat and put it in a drainer just to see how much you need for this. So just pour it in. After you poured it in, pat it down. So you see how I'm doing? Pat it down. Pat, pat, pat. Just do that. Not a hard pat, just a simple pat. Just pat, 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 pat. And it has to cover the whole bottom of the bowl. You don't want it to go more than it, and you need around 2 layers, or 4. It's completely fine if you have more. If it fills up more than the bottom, then you know you have too much and it's gonna rot. If you have too little, then it's not gonna grow out that beautiful green color you want. So after you measured it in here, you pour it back in the bowl that you put it in the first place. And now you take your water and basically clean it 3 times until the water runs clear. So just put the water in. And what you want to do is each time you put your hand in the water and circle around so you can get all the dust and all the dirt that was on your seeds out. So you just do that and pour it out somewhere. And then you repeat this 2 more times. After that, you take your seeds that should be clean by now, and if they're not and the water keeps coming out dirty, please, 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 you're free to do so, but clean it again. After that, you take your water again, and just pour it to where you think your fingertip is. So there. And you want to do it so you see your finger, doesn't matter which one, they're all the same. Just count 3 up, 3 lines up. 1, 2, 3. This one should be the one that's completely covered. If more of them are covered, then there's too much water. So just dip your finger in, and if there isn't enough, just pour more. That's completely fine. Pour more. So my fingertip is full. Now that your water has been, cleaned, and now 1 fingertip full of it, you're gonna put it in a dark space where no sun can hit it for 3 days. And each of the days, you have to fill the seeds with new water 3 times in that day. So not like 1 day you fill it once. No, you need 1 day, 3 times, change the water. After this, your seeds should be sprouting a little bit. After your seeds have sprouted a little, you are free to pour the water away. So after you poured the water, fill it up with new one, and take a little shifter like I have that has small edges, not like the big one, but small so all the water can go through and not the seeds. And just feel free to pour it in there. I'm gonna leave some seeds. And then just shift through, but be careful not to touch it because the sprouts are gonna get hurt. So just shift it a little because you don't want too much. Then you proceed to pour water into the bowl, and you should put the drainer on top of it so you can see the water. Basically, if you pump it up, water is going to come out. Then you take all these seeds and just pour them in. After you got your seeds in the drainer, now you have to evenly distribute them. Really gently, please, because you don't want your seeds to be hurt. So really gently, just spread them out. After you evenly distributed all the seeds, you're going to take a paper towel and just carefully put it on top. Press it in a little, but carefully put it on top of the seeds. Now, every day, you're going to change the water, and you have to put it at where it is right now, the day you're doing this, so the water doesn't become too much and hurt the seeds or drowns them, or too little so the seeds don't get it. Now, you need a spray bottle, and basically what you do with the spray bottle is every day you spray them twice. But if they look like they need more, do one more because they don't need too much. After you spray it, you need to put this somewhere where not a lot of sun, like your window is. And then after 5 days, you should see the greens start popping up. And after 10 days, you should be set with beautiful greens. If these sprout, take a picture and send it to the teachers. And by March 13th, be ready to bring these to Dadamer for our Nowrooz celebration. Happy Nowrooz to you.